you know, we have to kick it off with a crop of fresh Golden Globe nominations. And yes, you may notice we're in mourning. This is us under here. And that's because Bridgerton was totally snubbed.
How? Our beloved Bridgerton, why would they do that to them?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, with the highest breaking records, you know, on Netflix, The Business alone.
It is the biggest show in like the longest time. I think it's still the #1 show streamed on Netflix.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going to get all these nominations. Nothing.
Not a one.
Not a one. So we'll just have to wait till the Emmys when those nominations are out, and we'll keep our little veil.
You know what is fantastic about the Golden Globes?
What?
3 female directors this year.
First time ever.
Extraordinary.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Regina King, Chloe Zhao, and Emerald Fennell all got nods. I mean, that's like just a beautiful thing.
Well, you think about what that looks like. We've never had more women than men nominated for Best. It used to be a big deal when we'd have one.
The pendulum swungeth the other way. Chadwick Boseman got a nomination.
So good in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Yeah, I thought that was an incredibly soulful, respectful, beautiful thing. I'm happy for The Crown, obviously. We had Emma and Josh here on the show who played Charles and Diana. They were extraordinary. I missed Pen 15 and I May Destroy You. I would have loved to have seen those shows get recognized, and maybe we can wait for the Emmys for that.
Well, you know, I love award seasons, and the Golden Globe is really the kickoff for like the movie award seasons, because it sort of says these are what you know, the Oscar people, what could be nominated for an Oscar coming up, and the movies like Trial of Chicago 7 got a lot of nominations.
Sorkin.
Mank led the nominations. There's a black and white film by David Fincher. I love Promising Young Woman, and Glenn Close nominated for Hillbilly Elegy for playing most of my relatives. It's just like, if you haven't seen that movie. But she's so good in that too. So the other thing is so interesting now about the Golden Globes is a lot of time when these movies are nominated, people are like, what is that? I've never heard. But because of the pandemic, a lot of these movies are streamable right now.
Absolutely.
The ones I mentioned, a lot of them on Netflix or Amazon Prime. So Google them, find out, and you can watch them right at home.
Well, we have someone who can come and join us and give us her opinion, of which I highly respect. She is a very, very funny lady,
One of
a
my
comedian,
favorites.
an actress, a New York Times bestselling author over and over again. Another great form in our medium now is podcasts, and she has an awesome one. It's called Go Ask Ali. It is out now. I believe it's season 2. Please welcome Ali Wentworth.
Ali! Oh, look how good you look.
I was going to wear a veil too because I'm very upset, but I only could find my wedding veil, which sends a different message.
Or does it? Maybe when your fabulous husband, George Stephanopoulos, comes home, you know, you could, hello, have that kind of an evening.
Hi.
Yeah. Nothing sexier than me with the big veil on my head. But yeah.
Well, I'm so interested to hear, like, your opinion. Did you enjoy the nominations? Did you feel like some was missing out? What are you celebrating? What is Ali Wentworth's thoughts?
I thought it was an interesting Golden Globes year. I was very upset about Bridgerton, but A Promising Young Woman is a fantastic movie. So I was thrilled, and I hope Carey Mulligan wins, because I don't know if you guys saw that piece about somebody in Variety said, oh, it would have been better if they had someone hotter, like Margot Robbie, which I thought was so enraging. To say that Carey Mulligan wasn't hot enough was extremely offensive. So I'm hoping she's going to win.
And she called out that reviewer too, and the Variety redacted it. They apologized for it.
I'm shocked. That's in poor taste. I also know she's married to Mumford and Sons. I think they're like the coolest couple, and they have kids, and they're just amazing. And she's amazing.
I'm obsessed with her.
Since she burst onto the scene in Education, she has been an absolute award-nominated, recognized, highly acclaimed actress, and this is her moment, which is so exciting.
She could win.